But is there any scientific proof of all these people getting hurt or getting killed by the vaccine?
Yeah, first of all these.
We see a lot of posters here. What is this all about?
Okay, this is called Forest of the Fallen, and it's a memorial. And it's a memorial to some of the people who passed away. They're the black ribbons, and the other ones have been permanently damaged by the COVID vaccines. So we are spreading the words, we're raising awareness, and we're just allowing these people to tell their own stories.
Majority of the world, they believe in the vaccinations. And that's been helping a lot of people, you know?
Yes.
But is there any scientific proof of all these people getting hurt or getting killed by the vaccine?
Yeah, first of all these people have registered as being damaged, or their families have registered as passing away from the vaccine. Right? We have something called DAEN in this country, DAEN, which has the statistics, and you go there for the adverse events. And to register for that, if you're lying, it's a criminal offence, so you can't actually lie about that. And it's acknowledged, and it's very difficult to do because you go through a lot of hoops. You have to jump through a lot of hoops to actually register, and it's acknowledged by everyone and in the medical field that the people who register is only between 1 and 10% of the true number. So these people have all registered, and here today we have about 600 people who have been damaged and around 70 who have passed away, and that is just a drop in the ocean. There is it's called Jab Injuries Australia. If you actually want to go and see these people's stories, you can go there. So it's a much bigger problem than anybody believes.
What is your main thing? What do you want Australian government to do? Or you're just spreading awareness, you don't want anything from the government?
Okay, first of all, we want them to stop doing the injections, because it's not actually a vaccine, it's a gene therapy, and it's an experiment. And that was said right at the beginning, because it was ready within 6 months, and that's just too fast. Normally takes between 5 and 10 years. But what we're doing at the Forest is we're actually raising awareness of these people's stories. They need to be heard. No, a lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't want to know, but these people have been damaged or lost their lives, and people should know about it. And we also, what we do at the Forest is we get people thinking. They come and talk to us, they tell us their stories of loved ones who've died or had problems, and I hear so many sad stories, it's unbelievable. So, but we just want people to start thinking about when it happens again, instead of rushing to get an injection or believe what they're being told, they will stop and think about it before they do it.
They should think about it, definitely. Last thing,
Yep.
as you know, it's the rule of majority.
Yes.
So what do you think if Australian government just conducts a survey, that whether they should keep on doing this thing or no? They should. So who's gonna win the survey? You got enough numbers?
Okay, that's a good question. Look, unfortunately, a lot of people are still what we call asleep, and they still believe what they're being told, and they will go along with what they're told to do. But more and more people are actually starting to wake up now. But if there was a survey, I still believe people would say yes, I'll have an injection. Although people have virtually stopped taking the boosters, which is a massive victory. I think the boosters now is down to 5% of the population, whereas when this first happened, they were saying it was going to be 95%, which I didn't believe anyway. It was lower than that. But I think now the boosters are 5%, so it's virtually done.
Have you had vaccine yourself?
No, because I've spent many years getting fit and healthy, and I knew I didn't need a vaccine because my body's always been able to protect itself. We've got an immune system, and it's protected us from 9 million viruses before, and now suddenly there's one, and it's no good to you. So I didn't never believe that, and everything what I was seeing with my own eyes was different from what I was being told on the news.
Thank you so much for your time.
That's
Stay sane, stay healthy.
Thank you. Great. Thanks.